Hello bros and welcome to Effect Zero BroFive production and next part Rising Angels Reborn. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do as a long clip as usual. My neck really hurts, but I will at least try to make a clip as long as usual. I still don't really get the story. Why the hell didn't that start up? Just 1 second. There it is. My screen recording didn't start up. I don't know why. Right, start recording right here. We are already loaded. Renetry is in progress. Stand by. It feels so empty without Suri giving me reassuring support up here. Kika's the pan and Faye isn't saying much either. We need to find something. I need something not for my promotion's sake, but for theirs. My crews. We need something we can rally behind. Re-entry successful. Beginning a scan. And so begins another leg of fruitless chase. We should just run around now for our dear navigator's sake. Navigator's sake. How about you shut up for my sake? I've got in an ion reading for a shuttle that landed on the planet as well as I was thinking might exit vector. What? I'll spring from my seat and sprint over to Kika. Moonfallow, get up! I want the planet readout now. They are real. There was something that landed on this planet, and recently, since this is another abandoned world in the middle of nowhere, there has to be a reason. Please let it not be smugglers or their EL key. Please let it be something valuable. Mary Person, do you think this is worth investigating? Of course I do. Lieutenant Star works in getting me some better readings. I want a group team prepared to boost in 5 minutes. No. No what? I want to come with you. Alponos can do the readings. I thought I made myself clear when I last requested this. You did. My father is now dead. Let me go. You are clearly not a stable mindset? I want to do something useful. Anybody can do this. I said let her come with us. We need extra manpower without Suri. I want Suri to come with us. It seems questioning my orders is the theme of today. That is a negative, Major. No, I decided last time that I wasn't going to go on any expedition into unknown without her. If I have to play the power card, here I will. This is an excavation order under the seat of classes. You are hereby permitted, Lieutenant Sir, to accompany me. I'm not going down there without a trained security officer. Commander, we'll be down and back quickly. I doubt Sir is going to make any trouble returning to her quarters. So be it. Colonel Nelson, you will be trading places with Lieutenant Starr, Major Hack, and you will be all responsible for Lieutenant Suri. Yes, ma'am. If anyone gets hurt down there, porcelain, it is in your head. Not my head. Whoa, maybe that is wrong about you not being such a bad guy. If you do anything stupid out here again, Lizard Brain, I'm going to make sure you never get a visitors and any cut down on a meal a day. Or not. I'm only letting you come with it because Natalie was going to make a fight of it. You both should be thanking her. Is that alright? This is one of those moments when you should keep your big mouth shut. This is just doesn't feel right. We didn't even let Thea do her in deep analyze this time. Aren't we being hasty? There's not much time. We need to be shift. This is the bleak day when Suri is the one saying we aren't thinking tight through. We'll be fine. I'm here. She's right. We are also the best of the professions. Though this may be in haste, we can do it. Oh come on! So back me up. Everyone be careful. They're right. I'm rushing to an operation. I don't want Kika to suffer any longer, even if it puts an operation in state of increased danger if I'm being hasty. I should stop this now. This is against everything I've followed, everything I've been taught. I could get killed because of this. Knock it off. Excuse me? I said knock it off. Lieutenant Starr, tell me where we think the shuttle left. Captain Morphola, I want a detailed report on the confidential suspect land site. Lieutenant Suri, stretch and warm up for potential combat. Everyone check your gear, do what I asked, and meet me back... Oh, come on. Back here in 20 minutes. You heard her, get everything squared away. Sue gives me a thumbs up and pat back walks by. If he was thinking I was being hasty, why didn't he just come out and say it? This is my first real mission. I've forgotten the basic mission planning. This is completely unsatisfactory. Stop letting emotion play into your plan, Anthony. I'm ashamed of myself. Don't look so down. We get caught up in the heat of the moment. What are you still doing here? You should be getting ready. If you're not going to take my orders seriously, I'm not letting you come with me. I'd like to see you try. I will. Did you forget I have a stake with your soul? I'm not freed. I'm just on parole. Oh, that's right. What about your gear? I got everything I need to complete this mission. Where's your radio at? Back in the lab? I expect a sarcastic remark, something about how having double standard in bad. Instead, she gives me a warm smile and enjoys singing so much. Let's go get it. We can be back before anyone else. Don't tell anyone that they don't need to worry about their leader is losing her marbles. I won't. You can trust me. That I can. I move to the key unlock for my laboratory when a cold shiver runs down my spine. Something is wrong. The door. It's unlocked. Forgot to lock it? You're kind of scarebrained today. Despite the truth of the statement is, I've been careful lately. I didn't want anyone breaking back into the lab. I even threw Faye out when I had to go visit the bridge. Suri is slowly shifting her stance from the regular playful self to some more aggressive, more focused. It's same stance when she left we were in danger from the weather. Get behind me. Be careful. Don't worry, I have you watching my back. Clear, whoever was here didn't stay long. Could I have just left the lab unlocked? Everything appears to be untouched since the last time I was here. I'm not going to touch anything. I don't think there is anything careful disturbing. It appears I must have been losing my mind. You must have, even your papers are still in perfect stack. What? Yep, you really are very ordinary. I'd love to say that I am, but I left it in a hurry. The papers were in a stack, sure, but I shortly wasn't a very pretty one. I do a quick inventory of my documents and ugly sketches. Everything is here and accounted. Even if they had taken any of these, there's nothing to be gleaned from them. My awful drawings of symbols I can remember don't have any intellectual value. Anyone who would have seen them would know. I suppose that would face Soul. Both of them would have known that there was nothing of value in the pages. Suri was locked up in her room, so there's no way she could have done it. Besides, Suri has already proven her innocence to me. The Lee's Commander Rasuna, Colonel Nelson, made attempts on Lieutenant Starr and Fight Officer Middy. All of them have been alone in the last 30 minutes. But the last time they smashed up a database, why didn't they take these pictures? Because they are worthless. Even if someone stole them, there would be nothing of value lost. But whoever did this did not try very hard to conceal their presence here. I doubt the doctor of the commander would have been so sloppy. Lieutenant Starr and Officer Middy are the two primary suspects. Kylie doesn't seem to be very detailed, and Kika is currently distraught. Kylie is too sweet and lovable. The perfect cover. And why is Kika distraught? Stupid Sue wouldn't tell me. Kika lost her parents today. She just found out the news. I told her that she should have just took some time off for everything to sink in, but she refused. It's like she doesn't care. She does care. That's what Sul said as well. I understand why she wants to stay, but she should sit this one out. It's only making her more suspicious in my eyes. But the dedicated warrior would appear to be the same thing as an insider spy. I know. Why could this mission have been something simple? Blow up a ship dock easy. It's during the most trying of times that we learn who we truly are and who your friend are. Yep. Parents, huh? Our Kitsune are very close to the parents. The Pid are incredibly close to her family. Kitsune's not as much, but still tight. Oh. You sound like you don't care for yours. I don't have one. The Remorns lay nest in the middle of the wilderness. Our young learn to survive and are brought into the fold of society as they grow. That sounds incredibly neglectful. I didn't think so. I was fun to excitement every day. Only the heart is survived. Perhaps that is why Suri thinks the warriors have to be the best, these brawn muscle heads. I guess the closest thing to a family I have is my hatchmates. You all learn to protect each other. Most don't survive, but some of the hatchmates made it to the civilization with me. like how we have brothers and sisters. Kinda. We aren't related by blood, but we are also close as any of your families. Want to know something really embarrassing? Not if you have to reveal something equally embarrassing. This one is for is a freebie. I was hoping to the sprints that I would be able to have something like that here. Silly, right? Not at all. I'd be happy if I could have this sort of relationship here, though I'd also like it if we could respect the rank structure as well. Come on, grab my radio and look up again. We got a mission to fulfill. The heat. Even though I know this place was going to be warm, this is almost unbearable. I hope there is some sort of ancient power that we are disturbing. I could use a nice thunderstorm overhead right now. Like an uncheerful god, the sun beats down on my latest disaster. Society is absolutely trash. Did the researchers go mad for sunstroke? Bright, this is ground. Bridge is grounded. Already on it. You are alone, Major. Very nice, thank you. Suck up. I don't know. Soul have already given me the first clue. What do we have to counter? Back. Give me 5 minutes. Catamophil, I want you to look for signs of disturbed soil. Babe, where'd she go? Just study characters or something. I look for your piles of disturbed sand. She is also gone before I get a chance to explain what I will want done. I bite my lip, trying not to let my annoyance get the better of me. So you have the most important assignment of all. Do you feel anything? This is going to sound silly, but how many times do I have to say the security of this perspective is the most important when it comes to safety? I don't know. Ask Soul, he keeps track of things like that. Maybe I will. Well, I can't feel anything on the wind, but my gut is screaming warning at me. Something feels off. This is the heat. Perhaps the thought of the campsite is disturbing you. Like the heat, it makes me feel happy at ease. It's almost like being back home again. You're a strange person, sorry. This heat is killing me. I started to think the research has melted. But the claw marks, it's a joke. I know I need down to the tattered maze of makeshift tent. Their better supplies must have been left at the original site. This is much more than canvas and poles. Still, the canvas is thick and durable. I tried to tear it with my bare hands, but it can't even manage to rip a single thread. Something strong or large destroyed this site. The cuts are clean. They aren't the precious measure I would expect from someone using a knife or machete. These scars are wild. Are you sure you don't feel something on the wind? Large feelings, perhaps? Nothing is calm, peaceful. It's just like how the monks told me inner peace felt. Hey, don't worry, nothing is going to happen to you as long as I'm around in your protector. I'm not concerned, sir, you're here. You don't need to worry about me. But I like to worry about you. Natalie, what is it? It's an audio log. You need to hear it. You should have waited to play it until I was here. Damn, you pride. Listen. If she's getting groove off with me, this is something utterly important and doming on this. My heart flutters a bit as I consider what sort of intrusion awaits me. We have it. I thought our blood may soak these dunes, by God, we have it. I can hear howls in the background, not felony, but brutally. They are hard to hear over the sound of the shifting sands. Though we pay the ultimate price, we have it. We have the key to the entire universe. Though my team has given their lives to pursue of this, I'm not now the caretaker of the universe. The blood, it draws them near. I don't have much time left in this world, but I will do what must be done. I will be the patron saint that the man that I become. Nobody will ever able to stop what I'm about to do. I have to take the step to heavens, not challenging from the masses. I do this for everyone. I do this for everyone. I do this for everyone. The universe is in my hands. The garbled paint tune fades to statics. The universe is in my hand. Did the researcher truly find a weapon of mass destruction? I can only presume so. What are we going to do? What can we do? We need to finish up our investigation for an additional clues. Every second we sit twiddling in the tombs that made scientists is running rampant. With the device we know nothing about, no key of the universe should be out there, not accommodated for. First I'm hasty, now I'm slow. There are times and places for both. This is not the time to be slow or hesitant. So what are we about to, what are if we aren't understanding this? What if there are something bigger than, well, bigger than this? I don't know, but One datapad doesn't give up a guaranteed path to our objective. This little recording is nothing more than a speculation. We can't afford 5 minutes to ensure we do this right. I'm not going to win on this, am I? Alright, I wanted to confirm that there are no other computers in this camp anyway. We should find some here. I doubt it. The message confirmed my suspicion. Whoever were chasing doesn't want anyone to know what they are pursuing. Then why would they leave this message? The criminals leave any sort of message to a taunt that pursues. That message doesn't give up any more knowledge than the person is dangerous. I'm going to do a full and detailed investigation of this campsite. With your permission or not, I'm not going to be hasty. So Lieutenant Starr, dead parents are worth being a risk by trying to prevent mine from dying isn't worth the same value. A mutt is worth more than me. Get back to the shot. The heat is screwing with your mind. I have to save here. I don't have more time. So that was all I have for Rising and Reborn this time. But hit like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. BroFive!